inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's Puerto Rico taking on Mexico. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one is Julio Urias.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Francisco Lindor takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
405.
And now the lefty, and down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
MJ Melendez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Melendez off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Oh, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Bottom of the first, now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. The other way, and it goes just foul. And the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Batting second, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, number 32.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the pitch. Got him. Now one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the All-Stars.
And a
The
pitch.
shortstop, Javier.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Baez gone in the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And that's in there for strike 1. Up the middle. Urias to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and Vasquez is gone. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Isaac
Third
Paredes.
baseman,
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air to left center. Rosario drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Alan Trejo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Vimael Machine.
The first baseman, Vimael Machine.
Urias back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 9.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Martin Maldonado.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez.
The right fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Bounce to the right side. Urias to first in time. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. That one missed. At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Alec Thomas now.
Leading off for the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Thomas.
Fought off foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2.
The wide to kick the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Maldonado to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fly ball to right. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Barnes sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Gets under it and pops it up. Urias makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Vimael Machine.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Rosario coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Machine leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Center field. Thomas under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. And a ball and 2 strikes. This ball's chopped on the ground. And Verdugo is set down.
Now batting, first base.
So up next, number 32. And fouled off. On the ground, Baez collects on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next offering is fouled back. swing and a miss. 2-2.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That to right. And that is that. Back here in Miami, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Leading off for Puerto Rico.
And he
The
deals.
second baseman.
That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The center fielder.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So 2 down now, and here is MJ Melendez. Left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. And now, Luis Urias. The Aztecs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Melendez racing over to make the catch. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Trejo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering way off the plate. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Alec Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Emmanuel Rivera. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, JoJo Romero. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Rivera at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty swings and lines a base hit into left field. Rosarena fires it to the plate, and he's out.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there, try to score from second base on that base hit, and I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough, cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Baez runs. Throw. Save. Runner at second here, one gone. And a pitch. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Runner goes again. And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
And a payoff pitch. Out to short. Trejo picks it up in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars with the lead in this one, 4-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose De Leon. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Leading off.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Austin Barnes.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop third strike. Here's a speed threat. Randy or Rosarena. 1 for 2.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a count 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Machine toss to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. So up next, number 32. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a laser base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And the righty deals. Slider misses outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Christian Vasquez.
The designated hitter, Christian.
Out to short. Trejo gloves it. Whips it to first. And Vasquez is gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Machine, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. And now Martin Maldonado. That one's in there, 0-1. Tap back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Luis Sessa. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Lindor, batting with one down, takes a strike. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Rosarena racing over to make the catch. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Henry Ramos looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Swing and a ball popped up, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Machine around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
MJ Melendez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Out towards left center. Rosarena moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. The All-Stars on top here, 5-1. Staying in the game on defense, Henry Ramos. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Emilio Pagan, trying to protect this lead. The pitch. Urias in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, right side. Melendez drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alec Thomas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Rivera picks it up. to first, and that is the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. Back here in Miami, here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And that's in there at the knees.
Emmanuel Rivera.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Takes it in for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Foul ball there. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. 2 away down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Christian Vasquez. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And ball 1. The 1-1. Line drive. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Oliver Perez. Vimael Machine stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dwayne Underwood Jr. And he'll work on holding this lead. And now here is Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
The pitch. Way high. The pitch. On the ground right side. Lindor collects it. Gets it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So the batting order turns over. And here is Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve misses outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yaxel Rios preparing to come on if needed. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. They say you win. Now a fly ball to right center. Melendez moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Martin Maldonado.
Leading off for Puerto Rico.
That one catches the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Maldonado.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. That's hard hit in the line. Verdugo makes the catch. Out. Number 2.
Now back, the center fielder.
And now Henry Ramos. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The All-Stars with the lead 5-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Yaxel Rios. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the pitch.
Leading off for Mexico.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
I got the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Number 32 aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Isaac Paredes now.
Now back, third baseman. Paredes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man at first. Here's Luis Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that one fouled off. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub.